doubt. So Houston definitely always been one of those places that's on the scene far as music wise. Some of the biggest well, pretty much majority, I would say 90% of the biggest artists that ever came out of Texas came out down that way. How do y'all feel about the scene now? Because, you know, a lot of people felt like, you know, y'all, it was a strong run with that Paul Wall, you know what I'm saying, wave, Swisher House wave, and then it kind of died down. Although technically you can't really say died down with Travis Scott blowing up, things of that nature. But some people say like Houston kind of had like a dead moment in hip hop for a minute. How do you respond to that, and how do you feel about Houston hip hop now?
I don't feel like we ever had a dead moment. We probably wasn't as popping as we was before. Okay. But I feel like as far as now, this the best we ever been. Okay. Like ever. Like this the best.
What makes it the best right now?
There's a lot of talented people in Houston.
Okay.
A lot of talented musicians.
And everybody kind of got their own sound in Houston. Like, you could listen to somebody from Florida or like from New Orleans. No shade to anybody, but you could be like, oh yeah, that person from such and such. But when you hear from Houston, you gotta like decipher it, depict it. They sound different. Everybody sound different in Houston.
Houston gave the world Beyonce. Houston gave the world Travis Scott. Current day, Houston gave the world Megan Thee Stallion. Houston gave the world Megan Thee Stallion. Houston gave the world Maxo Cream.
Y'all got some heavy hitters for sure.
Yes, sir. And still present day, there's still people that's working. Like in 5 years from now, they'll be the next Beyonce from Houston. There'll be another Sauce Walker from Houston, another Maxo Cream. Like, it's always people working in Houston that's gonna be big.
So Texas, being that it's such a big state far as making money, you're starting to see a lot of people come into the state. Like me, I'm from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all starting to see that in Houston? Like a lot of people coming from everywhere else being on the scene there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it's been like that, like really our whole lives though.
Okay.
Like it's always been people coming to Houston from across the world.
Okay, no doubt. I know a lot of people, Detroit start migrating out. I graduated high school like 02, and then, you know, the recession hit real bad and the city went bankrupt. People was either like Atlanta, Texas, or Arizona, which was a weird place for me, but no doubt.